So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Brown. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Brown. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Got?
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds.
At their own 18-yard line.
Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And he's going to have a Browns first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 30.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Once again, it's Chubb. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll look to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They bring Judy in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Once you see that guy coming across the formation pre-snap, Mike, you have to be thinking jet sweep instantly. It's just such a dangerous play that always has the potential for this type of yardage, especially when he wins that race to the edge.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Cooper with the grab. And he'll be taken down.
Every every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes. I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells. So they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Sending a receiver right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Nick Chubb, touchdown Cleveland. That his first touchdown of the new year. Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. That one good for a dozen, and a very quick first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here we go. 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here.
Gun. Cut. 11 MT, take. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Cut.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. second down and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone.
11,
Defend
11.
every blade of grass, and a really good running back
11,
goes a long way in doing that.
12, 12, 12. 11, MT, take. 11, stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
11, MT, 11, MT. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 33 yards.
On 1, ready?
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow working in the pistol. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Stop.
Here's a run with Ingram. And he's in! Touchdown, Bengals.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Pierre Strong on the return. And And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll tuck it and take off. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. Downfield for Njoku. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry. Look at his eyes. He's looking downfield. He's saying, who's going to win for me and allow me to push this ball downfield? But he realized his pass protection was being stressed. It wasn't going to hold up much longer, and he takes the underneath drag route.
And he's in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown Browns. Lutz for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11, MT, take. 11, MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he's across the 40, close to a 1st down, as the tackle's made at the 41-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and For this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a
11,
sack.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Dot.
Burrow to throw for it on fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. This is brought in downfield by Judy. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Lutz's kick is good. And the Browns going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12. Dot.
To throw is Burrow. And with defenders closing in, he says enough is enough and slides to a halt there. So we hit halftime here in Cleveland, and the Browns are in front as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. This one skips the landing zone, goes all the way over the back line, so the ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Back to throw. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Here's 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A throw. Right side taken by Njoku. And he will get into the end zone. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns up their lead. It's now 24-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
On point, ready? Here we go. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
12. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Now, Burrow. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Chubb. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Judy. And the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
And this offense just continues to roll now, and defensively, they need to stop. They cannot let this lead get any larger. They've got to hold them to 3 if they're going to have any chance of finding themselves back in this game.
And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he has to give ground, and he is sent back for a loss. Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Browns. Lutz for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11, Thomas. Dot.
Burrow to throw. A toss left side caught by his running back. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
This one grabbed by Austin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
A carry here for Brown. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12.
Second down, Burrow. He finds Austin with the grab. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. Third and a yard.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
On one, ready?
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
Get set. MT, 11 MT. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. That.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he will score. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. God.
Back to throw, Burrow. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Let's go.
And this will be incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the two safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick. to save them some points.
12, 12, 12. 11, empty. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow working in the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
To throw is Burrow. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Roll, roll, roll. Ready.
A run up the middle with Chubb. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Ready, ready.
Now, faking the give. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a...
Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a second consecutive time.
You can hear some boo birds coming out with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from 2nd and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now 3rd and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down.
12, 12, 12. Here we go. Here we go. 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, MT, Kate. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Get set. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow here on second down. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
11 Thomas.
And this drive going from bad to worse. And a delay of game now on top. The task now a really tough one. Third and very long.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow now. And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll come up here, first and 10. One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark. Should be enough to put this one on ice. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Second and 11. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. Ah, the ball's out. And one of the Browns is in there, and yes, Cleveland able to retain possession. So it's a win for the Browns. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dog Pound's happy. It's a win for the Browns.